Okay, dear students, how are you all? This is Professor Varun. I know you must all be a bit stressed as of now because tomorrow you are having a big exam, and physics is indeed one of the most difficult subjects that you would be doing. There's nothing new about it. I understand that. I have a couple of advices for you now. Like at this high time, I'm in a position to tell you some couple of things that you have to remember in your examination. Like point number one is that at this moment you would be feeling low in confidence. Whosoever you are, whether you were getting 7 on 7 in your exams till now, whether you were getting 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but as of now, at this moment you will be feeling stress, and it will be that, okay, I'm forgetting that formula. Oh, I tried to remember that formula. What is that teacher said? Okay, what Professor Varun did in that video, I don't remember anything. There will be this kind of doubt, these kind of questions which will be coming in your mind now. I'm sure about it. Nobody is the perfect person in world. No, everybody feels stress and everybody will be feeling like this. But mind it, once you are sitting in your examination hall, your 100% concentration will be only on one single formula. And at that time, you would be really witnessing what is the power of subconscious mind. You would be understanding it that, okay, fine, like I was not even expecting myself to reproduce the formula, but I could do it at that time. It happens in the examination hall. This magic happens in the examination hall every other time. So the first idea that I want to tell you is, don't be stressed for like, I'm forgetting this, I'm forgetting that, because you are going to remember each and everything in your examination hall once you would be sitting there. Okay, because your concentrations will be very, very fast. It will be pinpointed concentration. You will not be thinking here and there, no stresses at all. It's do or die situation for you at that time. That is why the concentration becomes very sharp there. So have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your subconscious mind, believe in your mind. You know everything. Having said that, the other thing is, like, let's say there is a question that you are now trying to solve, but you are not able to solve it. You're trying to solve, but you're not able to solve it. My advice to you for that is, read the question 5 times. I tell you one thing, the answer is always hidden in the statement. The answer is always hidden in the statement. There is one of the, like jokes, they're very popular in India here. It's like Jack's mother have 3 kids. One is named Alpha, another is named Beta. What is the name of the third child? So if you are able to answer this, you can understand. Like, you will be thinking, and there will be people those who will say, like, what the hell is that? Like, how? I repeat the question to you, isn't it? Like, Jack's mother is having 3 children. The first is named Alpha, second is named Beta. What is the name of the third one? And the people, those who are able to answer it, very good. The third name is Jack, the Jack himself, isn't it? What I want to tell you from this example is that the answer to your question, it lies in the question. The question itself is giving you hints. It gives you hint many a times. So if you're not able to solve any question in the examination, my only advice to you is read the question 5 times. You must be missing something. You must be missing something. Believe me, all the information that you need to solve that particular question is given in the question statement. Whatever you need is given in the question statement. So read the question statement 5 times if you're not able to do that question. That is my advice to you. Now, having said that, I'm going to the third point that I would like to share with you. Now, that is very, very important again. What is happening with the people is, like, in the paper one, what people do, They do the complete question paper first and they keep on noting down their answers. Like first is A, second is B, third is D, like that. They keep on noting those answers down, like for 10 questions or for 20 questions. And then after that much of the time, they go to the mark scheme and then they start marking the answers there all at once. Like all the 10 questions to be marked answers in the one go. You are not supposed to do that. Don't ever even try to do that. If this is your habit, please try to change it, because I know that when you are under stress in your examination hall, you do mistakes. And if you do this kind of thing, you know what happens? When you mark the first question, let us say you marked it wrong, you marked it the second one in place of the first one, all the preceding questions, they will be marked wrong by you. And all the 10 questions that you have solved properly, that you are confident about, you would be marking them wrong in your mark sheet. So don't do that. Don't do that. That's my advice. It's a very important advice. I give this advice to every student. Even when I was young, I used to do these practices. Even my teachers have given me this advice. Don't do this. I've seen people, they know each and everything, but in the examination hall, just one mistake and they are fail. So the right tactic is, you solve one question, you know the answer to one question, just first of all mark that answer in the mark scheme, then you go for the second, then you mark that in the answer sheet, then you go for the third. It's not like you have to solve the 5 questions in one go or 10 question in one go. Do not do like that. So do it individually. For one question, one marking, one question, one marking. That is my third advice for you. The fourth thing that I can tell you is, like, now I'm not bragging myself and I am not, like, do not jump to any conclusion, but I have seen these kind of things working. What happens is, when you are caught up with some question, I used to do that. I used to remember my teacher. Okay, I used to close my eye and remember my teacher, and I used to think, like, if it was my teacher who was doing this question, how would he would have done it. The same advice I'm trying to give it to you now. Whenever you have that question in front of you, you have that piece of information in your mind, and you are not able to jumble it accordingly, you are not able to make a plan. Just think one thing: what would have Professor Varun done in this question? If you have watched my videos from a long time, you know the pattern that I follow. Your subconscious mind knows it. So you just try to imagine what my teacher would have done if he was doing this question. And I have this faith in the subconscious mind, in the power of subconscious mind, that you would be getting a hint there, that if my teacher was supposed to do this, he would have done this. If Professor Varun would have done this question, how would he do it? What will be the first thing that he will do? Try to think on it. I'm not saying that every time you would be able to imagine that. It might help sometimes. Okay, dear students, so these are very four simple advices that I have given you. I'm not going into all other typical advices that, out of the four options, two options will be wrong and all that. That you know already. That's commonsensical points which you know already, how to make things easier for you. You are in a good position to do that. You are IBDP 2 student, and that even the final, like, it is the final day. Now you're going to join a university, isn't it? So I expect that you would be knowing these things. That's it with these four advices. This is Professor Varun signing off now. All the best to everybody listening. All the best to my dear, dear, dear students. And I would be waiting for you people results. I would be waiting to listen to you, what you would be saying once your examination is over. I would be waiting for your message. Please message me on the WhatsApp, in the comment section, in this video, the comment section. How was your exam? How it went? And were my videos that those you have been watching since couple of years now, have they helped you out or not? Okay, any advices or any something else? And I would be waiting for your results. And one more thing, if you have watched my videos from a long time and you are going into very good universities and you are like, yes, you got a good result and you're going to a good international university, please mention that on the WhatsApp. I would like to listen to that. I would like to learn about it, that yes, what was your experience, what do you want to say? So I would be waiting for your messages. Okay, then, dear students, all the best for your exam. Do it. Bye.